in Dublin, and this is our Mandala Universes. And I just came on a little bit early because I've only led once before, and I'm just making sure I'm doing it right. So we meet every day, and we draw mandalas together, and we've been doing it since 2020, March 2020, and it's pretty amazing, and it feels incredible that we're still here doing it. So you're welcome. We draw mandalas, which are simply circles like this. And they're supposed to represent your universe. And then subscribers only. Subscribers. 20 minutes. Okay. I think this is good. Yay! I managed it. I was looking at my notes. I still have the notes I wrote from when you did it. Phew! Oh my gosh. How are you? And Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too. Oh gosh, I really hope it's a wonderful one, Amy. Hope it's super special. Hey, Deb! Oh my goodness. I'm sort of nervous I won't recognize people's handles, but you guys can help me out. You can just welcome people in case I don't recognize them. So, Deb and Amy have already been in for a swim. Oh, Happy New Year, Carol! Happy New Year from across the pond. Yeah, I went in for a sunrise swim this morning. Miss Emla! Hi. How are you? Happy New Year. Sparkling and shiny, what a surprise. Miss Em says hi. I say hi back. How is everybody? How are you checking in? It feels like forever since I've been here. Oh my gosh, it's so lovely. I am checking in, well, relieved that I'm on. And I think I've selected community, the right one to make it private. So I hope I haven't forgotten anything else. And what else? Grateful. I just had a lovely evening with 2 friends. And then this morning, well, we stayed up. Stranger Things came out at 1:00 in the morning over here. So we stayed up until 1:00 in the morning and watched 2 hours of Stranger Things, then went to bed. One of my friends went home, but the other one stayed the night. And then we went for a sunrise swim this morning. So I'm a bit exhausted. He says, a sunrise swim, what a great start to the year. Yes, exactly. That's what. And we actually got in. Mind you, I literally ran in, dunked, and ran back out again, and my feet are still cold. And you have had a dip. I have had a dip. Yep. And Carol said, I saw a beautiful sunrise on the way to the gym this morning. What a lovely start to the day. Deb says Stranger Things needs an emoji. Yes, it does, actually. It so does. Yeah, very exciting times. So we were so afraid because if we hadn't have watched it live, then we were so afraid we'd get spoilers. So we decided we'd watch it live, and it was good. And yeah, sunrise is lovely. There's loads of people down there, actually. And Miss Sam says, yay, I'm off to Pilates this afternoon. Yeah. Oh, I hope that's lovely. I hope it's nice. I hope it's relaxing. I know it's not like yoga. I've done Pilates. I still find it quite relaxing, I think. It depends. Mine was only a beginner class, so maybe that was the reason why it was so relaxed. Hi, Cheryl. Welcome. Happy New Year. So does anybody have any check-in? Yeah, just feeling grateful. Grateful is really the main thing. Miss M says learning about strength training too. Oh, I need to get into that. Yeah. I used to work in, well, childcare, and then I used to work in retail, and you're lifting loads of boxes. And now that I'm working in an office, I'm like, oh, I just need to get more actual physical labor in. Otherwise, just get weaker and weaker. Miss M says, I'll check in grateful and hopeful. They're great words. They're great words. I was trying to choose a word for the year. I think I chose newness. I chose newness for the next year. Now, I'm so sorry because it's been so long since I'm on here that I don't know people's handles, which is going to be so embarrassing. So Sacred Turtle, I would love to know who you are, or maybe somebody else can help me out because I'm so sorry. I need to have another new list now. Oh, Pamela. Is it Pamela? Hey! Thanks. I'm so sorry, Pamela. Thank you, Pamela. It's lovely to see you too, and happy New Year. And Deb says, looped my block with a sparkling this morning. Grateful and honored. My best job ever. A mom and friend ahead. Looped my block with a sparkling this morning. Grateful and honored. My best job ever. A mom and friend ahead. That's a lovely comment, but I'm sure I'm not putting the emphasis on the right place. Jobs ever, a mom and a friend ahead. Wait, I'm guessing you were feeling all sparkly as you went around and thinking about your jobs coming up, being a mom and a friend. Yes, now I get it. Sorry. I wasn't really. Yes, and what an amazing mom and friend you are, Deb. Very lucky people to know you. Oh, thank you, Leticia. Thank you for telling me. Good morning and Happy New Year. Sam says, yay for 2026. And Deb says, sparked. Okay. And Carol says, Ms. M, those are feelings I am going to steal. I feel them too. Oh, good. Sparkler firework. Oh, okay. Now I get you. Okay. Deb is saying she loves my translation, what I made of her. Well, it's also a very true statement. Hi, Alicia. Hi, Happy New Year. Oh, Kathy. Hi, Kathy. Happy New Year. How's everybody checking in? Who's joined us? Any other checker-inners? It's so nice to be here. Thank you, Amy. No, Claudia. And then Amy's asked me to lead another day, which is so nice. Cindy, hi. Hi, Cutie Pie. It's so good to see y'all. Happy New Year. It's good to have you here. Yes, I got that. And Pamela says, grateful for all I have and ready to receive the new. Oh, that's beautiful, Pamela. Yeah. Yes, I got that, Cindy. Happy. Deb says, this is laughing circle today. Oh, Amy says, checking in tired but festive. Yep. I hear ya. Kathy's saying, checking in surprise. How can it be 2026? I know. Carol said, I love autocorrect. Hair New Year to you too. Cindy's autocorrect was entertaining. Hair New Year. And Leticia is saying Happy New Year, checking in, calm and grateful. Alicia, sorry. Jeez. No, I'm right. Leticia. Oh my God. Lord above, Jenny. I'm going to have to make a new list of handles. Starlight Dream Space. What a beautiful handle. Oh, so beautiful. So, will we start? We're 10 minutes in. So, if you would like to find a comfortable position and just close your eyes if you'd like to, or just relax your gaze, take a few deep breaths, whatever you need to do, just bring yourself into the space. And I've read it for you before, but I have a beautiful Irish blessing for you for this beautiful new day, beautiful new year. So, on the day when the weight deadens on your shoulders and you stumble, may the clay dance to balance you. And when your eyes freeze behind the grey window and the ghost of loss gets into you, may a flock of colours, indigo, red, green, and azure blue, come to awaken in you a meadow of delight. When the canvas frays in the currach of thought and a stain of ocean blackens beneath you, may there come across the waters a path of yellow moonlight to bring you safely home. May the nourishment of the earth be yours. May the clarity of light be yours. May the fluency of the ocean be yours. May the protection of the ancestors be yours. And so may a slow wind work these words of love around you, an invisible cloak to mind your life. An invisible cloak to mind your life. And I would invite you to think about what are some of the things that represent a flock of colours coming to awaken in you a meadow of delight? What are the things that you would usher into 2026 to bring delight to your days? What are some of the things that come to mind when you think about that? If you haven't already started to draw, if you like to open your eyes, come back into the space and we can draw together. And I did introduce at the beginning of this video that we draw circles, and I showed a little mandala circle. And now comes all those days where I accidentally write 2025 instead of 2026. Thank you. I think it's a beautiful blessing too. See, I've already done it. Oh my gosh. Oh my word. I already wrote 112 instead of 1-1. Jeepers. Takes a while. Oh, Miss Emerson. Agree. May colors of delight dance across the pages of our life. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Kara says the phrase that caught my ear was a path of yellow moonlight to lead you home. Not sure I got that exactly right. Beautiful nonetheless. I think you did. May there come across the waters a path of yellow moonlight to bring you safely home. I'll post it on the stories anyway, but such a lovely phrase. That's your drawing today. Oh, yellow moonlight bringing you home. Mine's kind of just a smattering of all the things that I'm imagining will bring me joy this year. Friendships, the sea, the green hills. Lolo spent the night with me yesterday, and we have just been all day talking about friendship and how special it is and what an absolute gift it is. Really, it's been quite a transition for me to go into this job because I'm quite often the only person in the office, which is not really very me. As you all know, I'm very much a people person. So it's very strange for me to be the only person in the office. It doesn't really fit with me. But anyway, I'm gonna stay and learn as much as I can and see, how things change. And but one thing that just gives me joy, or comfort even in those times where I'm on my own or feeling a bit isolated, is friends. Friends. Yes, thank you, Jenny. It's so good to have you here. It's so good to be here. Oh, hi, Miguelina. Happy New Year. Megan says, peaceful New Year's. I'm on a conference call and making vegan cornbread. Busy start to 26. Whoa, yes, it is. Miss M says, I like the thought of an invisible cloak to mind my life. I absolutely love that line too. It's like my kitty hoodie Sherpa blanket. Yeah, I love that. I love that idea. And kind of, I think to me, friendship is like that invisible blanket, isn't it? Because it's just with you everywhere you go. You can remind yourself that there's people. It's very weird for me. I think I've mentioned this before, but my office is now literally across the park from the office I used to work in, and I'm still very good friends with a whole bunch of people in the other office. So I sit there and I imagine, calling into them after work or going for something to eat with them, and it's enough to kind of wrap you in that kind of cozy feeling of connection, even when you're feeling like a little bit on the edge because you're in a different building halfway across the park. But yeah, it's been an interesting learning curve for sure. I'm afraid to pick mine up. I might dribble. I might leave it. But yeah, it's just people and things. Carol says, what kind of place are you working in? It's a law firm, but it's a law firm, but it's much smaller. The one I was in was much bigger, so therefore there were more people that were required to be in the office every day. Does that make sense? So like you had like people on reception, you people doing the boardrooms, you people doing the posts, the files, all of those things. But I'm kind of all of those things because this place is much smaller. So as a result, I'm the only person who's required to be in the office 5 days a week. So even during this Christmas break, I'm the only person who was in the office. Like I was in Monday and Tuesday, and now I'm in tomorrow, and nobody else is in. And it's just so weird. It's just so weird. So I said to my friends over in the other building, I was like, is anybody in? So I went over and had lunch with them in one of the boardrooms, which was really funny because there was nobody in the office, but they were required to be in. So, yeah, so I just kind of picture them whenever I'm feeling a bit, oh. Pamela says, oh, that's beautiful. My friends are an invisible cloak. Yeah, that's how it feels to me. Miss M says, it is. I carry you, my friends, everywhere. Such lovely connections here. Yes, Miss M. Yeah. And Carol's thumbs up. Deb says, willing to invite the colors. Yes. Invite the colors. All the colors. Oh gosh, I wish you such a colorful year. All of the best, brightest, happiest colors. That's what I wish for you. Yeah, there were so many things flashing through my head as I was trying to think of what are the colors that are going to come to be my delights. But they're really, yeah, people, places, maybe new travels, that kind of thing. Pam says, I'm not drawing, just sitting and absorbing you all. My image is a cloak opening full of colors. Yes. Lovely. Yes, yes, yes. Even food. Even lovely new food. That's a delight that I hope finds me in 2026. New experiences, new places, and even just the comfort of familiar places and familiar faces, because they are equally joy-inducing. So I have one other little thing to read you, which I just thought was a beautiful thing as well. I thought at the beginning of a year as a nice little, it's from Inward by Young Pueblo. Her rebirth was stunning. She lifted herself up from the depths of despair, grasped her dreams, embedded them in her heart, and walked forward into a future that only her will and vision could control. Pretty powerful. Her rebirth was stunning. She lifted herself up from the depths of despair, grasped her dreams, embedded them in her heart, and walked forward into a future that only her will and vision could control. I thought that was pretty powerful, a pretty powerful vision. Because 2025 was not a light year. It was pretty heavy. And I'm really hoping that 2026 is lighter. And I'm wishing that for all of you. I think it's dry enough to pick up now. That's mine. I might put in some defining lines later, but for now, that's as it is. Thank you, Miss M. I'm sending huge hugs. And honestly, the words of that blessing, I wish to every single one of you. You are all a blessing in my life. Miss M says, may all the colors be yours. May all the colors be all of ours. And thank you for bringing color and joy to my life. And I know I'm not here in person very often, but I am with you all very, very much in spirit. Mwah! Sending you all the love, and as always, I sign off with my little hearts. Do-do-do. Sending them all over the world to you with all of the love from my heart to yours. May you be filled with love and joy and happiness and all of the good stuff all year. Big squeezes. Love you so much. And this is what a joy to be in this world and this space this morning. Oh, yes. Alicia, thank you, Jenny Joy. Joy to you all. You're all joy. Mwah. Love you loads. Bye-bye.